The history of our story begins long ago. At one point in time, around 3 billion years ago, we were floating around as little tiny atoms in the Petri dish of the world. Fast forward to around 6 million years ago, and we see the emergence of the first hominids, the family of primates that includes humans. 1.9 million years ago, Homo erectus became the first species to leave Africa and colonize other parts of the world. They had larger brains than their primate ancestors. Around 400,000 years ago, we see the first evidence of the Neanderthals. Their bodies adapted to the cold environments of Europe and Western Asia, their distinctive facial features some of the most human-like ever seen. And then came us, the only surviving species of the Homo genus. But how did Homo sapiens rise to global dominance through the mechanism of civilization? Mesopotamia and the first cities. Our story begins in the fertile lands of Mesopotamia in around 4000 BCE, nestled between the Great Tigris and Euphrates rivers in the Sumerian city of Uruk. Instead of relying on hunting and gathering like our ancestors, the citizens of Uruk developed a way to harvest cereal grains like wheat and barley. Turning grain into edible food took a lot of work. They had to use an invention called a hand mill, 2 stones, the grain crushed between them, the flour collected in a container and stored for future use. This was the start of something great. This complex, strenuous process was our modern world's first example of agriculture. We no longer depended on hunting animals or picking